We are extremely pleased that you are here. So what brings you here? You come for the inevitable expansion? You come for the environment that is conducive to allowing? You come understanding that contrast will follow you wherever you go? You know you create your own reality? Are you enjoying the variety of your life that helps you to focus yourself? Are you enjoying the new desires that are continually born as a result of what you're living? Are you getting better and better at focusing yourself into alignment with your desires? Are you finding that your beliefs that do not vibrationally match your desires are falling by the wayside and being replaced with more and more focused, intentional thought? So, are you discovering that the contrast that comes is valuable? That it comes to help you, I'll accept that one lady over there. It comes to help you focus yourself into greater clarity, doesn't it? Are you at the point yet where you are appreciating the question even before the answer has come? Not yet, huh? Are you at the place where you are appreciating the problem before the solution has come? Can you hear us when we say, you can get so good at this that you will revel in the questions and the problems as much as you do the answers and the solutions, because it is all part of your process of expansion and evolution. It's just the not knowing what you're doing that is uncomfortable. It's just the long-standing split energy that's uncomfortable. But as you get the hang of this deliberate creation, as you come to accept that you are the creator of your own reality, and that you do so by your vibrational offering, and that you are offering this vibration all the time, and that everything that comes back to you, no matter what it is coming in response to the vibration that you are outputting. So it is reflecting back to you. They should make a ship that. It is reflecting back to you. Your life is continually reflecting back to you what your vibrational output is. And the thing that is so wonderful about that is that you can make continual adjustments. We want you never to assume that you are supposed to have figured it all out all at once. We want you to understand that this process of expansion is an eternal, ongoing experience. We want you to feel our appreciation for your willingness to be here, not just here in this seminar, not just here on this ship, but here in this time-space reality as leading edge creators. Often, you and those who surround you are observers mostly. And if you are predominantly an observer of what's going on around you, so you're observing wanted and unwanted, sort of giving whatever comes equal time just because it's there. If you are an observer of life experience, then there is a very big possibility that you're getting some of everything back to you that you're observing, or a vibrational equivalent of it, because you get what you think about, whether you want it or not. You live in a universe that is based upon the powerful law of attraction, which means it is inclusion-based. There is no exclusion. So when you look at unwanted and you say, no, not for me, you're actually saying to the universe, I'm practicing the vibration of something that I want not. When you say yes to something, if it is something that you want, you are saying yes to the universe. This is something that I do want. But there is no vibrational word for no. It doesn't exist. Attention to it always means yes. Attention to it always says, come to me, come to me. And so it is our expectation, as a result of the wonderful time that is before us, and we can tell you in advance that you're really going to like it because we know who you are. We can feel the momentum of your vibration. We know what's in your vortex. We know the vibrational reality that you have carved out. We know you're right now, every one of you, vibrational proximity to those things that you want. And so as we are visiting together, we will be speaking to each of you in a way that you will be vibrationally affected with the singular intention of helping you to individually close the gap, the vibrational gap, between the desires that you hold and the vibration that you practice. Between the desires that you hold, the vibrational version of what you've created, and the reality that you are so far, this far, letting yourself live. We want to talk to you about everything that matters to you. We want to talk about relationships, those that you are adoring and those that you are not so much adoring. We want to talk to you about how it is that you feel the way you do. We want you to, by the end of this gathering, this wonderful voyage of deliberate creation, we want you to have a very clear sense of where you stand in vibrational relationship to everything around you. It is our expectation that this will be the cruise of awakening, that it is a time that you will come into complete control of your own experience. Not just so that you can live all of the things that you want, but you will. Not just so that the things that you want and the people that you want and the experiences that you want will flow easily into your experience, and they will. But so that step by step, as you are moving along, you will savor the contrast that is helping you in the definition, in the creation of who you are. This is going to be the most wonderful week of your experience so far. Because during this time, you are going to become a deliberate creator. You're not going to be able to miss it because we've got your number. We know where you are. We can feel the desire that is you. And it will be an easy path of least resistance to the destination of who you really are. We'll be talking about the path of least resistance. We want you to understand that you are source energy, mostly. And that source energy part of you is summoning you, calling you in the direction of all that you have become. And when you vibrationally hold out, when you don't let yourself go, and you feel that negative emotion that is always the result of that, you are still on your path. You're just stubbornly not allowing yourself to move as easily as you could in the direction of what you want. We'll sort all of that out. You'll understand it completely. It is our absolute knowing that together we will take thought beyond that which it has been before, because expansion is here for all of us. Sometimes you think that you are here in order to learn something, to grow a bit, to close the gap, to remember something you have forgotten. And all of that is certainly part of your life experience. But what you are, most of all, is an extension of that which is source energy, here to revel in all of the momentum that has been gathered and is here focused for the pure expression of that which is you. We want you to come to remember that you are supposed to feel good, that life is supposed to feel good to you, that you have come to savor and to revel in this delicious creative experience. You're not here to fix things that are broken because nothing is. You're not here to make up for lost ground because no ground has been lost. You are here in this body at this time, surrounded by others, with all that is source flowing with you, to you, and through you. Right out here on this leading edge where everything wonderful is happening. Sometimes you think that non-physical is where it's at and you're just biding your time, hoping that you don't screw it up too bad so that when you croak, you'll end up in a better place. And it is nothing like that at all. You are here as the extension of source, here as the creative conduit, the creative discoverer, the creative decider, the creative allower, the creative aligner to all that you are. And it's supposed to feel good to you, and it is our expectation that starting now, it will.